Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to a new run of Metal Gear MSX. Today we're going to show you how 100% works. It will not be a perfect speedrun, but it will be a blueprint of the modern version. And there is a world record, it's 39 minutes and 17 seconds by Taxman426. It's an old run, it's not an original. We are going to do our speedrun on easy, and we're going to beat this time roughly by like 6-7 minutes. Because we changed a lot of the route to modernize it, use the scuba skip, and so many more aspects of the things that we do. So, without further ado, this is 100%. And yeah, if you want to learn this one, I will soon make a tutorial about that one as well, so stay tuned. First off, as always, ground floor. It's almost like Big Boss things, only that we don't care about alerts. And just like always, we're gonna go in here and go first into the truck with the level 1 card. So just go here. And now this time we also gotta go and grab the scope. I found it's a little bit faster to do this order of things first and then go over to the truck with the rations. It makes the menus slightly awkward, but it will be fine at the end anyway when we are building 2 and reach the depth views, which we're going to use in 100%. I'm going to grab 6 rations here. You can technically come by with just 5 or even 4 because of how some of these POWs actually help us get a rank up. It's kind of neat. Many of these menus actually fall really great in line compared to other runs where we are struggling a little bit with the menus because they're a little bit more out of our way. In 100%, we're also gonna fight all the bosses. We're gonna grab all the items. So that's why we grab the scope and why we also will grab the gas mask here. And we're also gonna fight all the bosses, as I said, save POWs, all the items and all the weapons. Speaking of weapons, in theory we could get some weapons by just using the depth abuse and not needing to grab the manual. We decided it's more in the spirit of 100% to grab them and only really use depth abuse to get the ammo, which is fine. There's no 100% required to grab ammo manually, so using depth abuse as a mechanic to get ammo refill, fine, but not to get the weapons. And you can't even get all the weapons with depth abuse. You only get mines, plastic explosives, the pistol, I think, and the remote missile. The grenade launcher, the rocket launcher, and the SMG we all have to grab manually anyway. We do not get it from depth abuse. And before I move on, we're gonna grab some ammo here, because we're gonna fight the 4 horsemen at the end with the pistol that we just grabbed. And this second floor basically is very similar to 20%, only that we fight the 4 horsemen. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna use the gas mask while we have it anyway. Also, I quickly tapped R2 before I went to the L2 menu. That's just so I have it already equipped. I'm gonna get out of here and then I'm good to go. Just like in 80%, we ideally don't lose too much health before we get over to the room with the level 2 card in there. But if anyone annoys us, we can just shoot them at least. I grabbed 3 boxes for a little bit more of wiggle room. After we get captured and escape the prison in the underground, we will have automatically enough ammo because we need to grab them anyway. See if we're lucky today. There you go. I want to get rid of this floor-wide alert for a specific reason. The cameras here, for example, if they were to see us, that would give us another floor-wide alert. But the cool thing is actually that if a guard sees us already, the cameras stop working, and a guard most likely will always just give us a local floor alert. On original difficulty it's different. I think on easy it's every guard that sees us only gives us a floor-wide alert. So I'm gonna heal up here once. I could technically do this without healing up, but if I heal up here I'll have an easier time with the 4 horsemen later. Gonna go over here top right to go from level 1 to level 2 guard and just move on. Because we got rid of the floor-wide alert, we actually have an easier time and can control much more about these fights. Damn it. This is what I mean with the Forcemen. They are a minor enemy, but they are still mandatory, because for one, we want to fight all the bosses, even the mini bosses. And we also need to fight them because we need the item that they give us, which is the silencer for our pistol. Now, if you shoot somebody... Whoops. Excuse me, there we go. If you shoot somebody with the pistol, it is silenced, so we don't get a room-wide alert. Very useful for us. I think if you shoot a gun, it's actually already a floor-wide alert. So if a guard sees us, that's a local alert. And if you shoot a gun, that's loud. Outside, then it is floor-wide, actually. There's only one last thing we need to do here, and on this floor we're gonna grab the cardboard box, which we use actually in this round as well. To have a little bit of an easier time. Now, my health looks a little bit low, but that is fine, because we have actually basically the same route as we do have in Big Boss at 8%. Because we go down here, we wanna walk to the next PW, and that PW is the 5th one on our journey, and every 5 PWs we get a rank up, and with every rank up we do get a health refill. So as we see now, hey, we got a health back, wonderful. Now we're gonna get over here and grab the SMG. I wanna make sure ideally that I do not lose much health. Oops, that was not ideal, I admit that. Because the camera sees us, we are getting a floor-wide alert, which makes it a little bit tricky to preserve some of that health, but if you're lucky, all the guards spawn out of nowhere. And we only got touch damage, so that's fine. I'm gonna spam some inputs here to hopefully get short codecs. Both times they were long, it's fine. And now we just gotta escape here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 punches against these wards. Oops, gotta go down first. And here's the first major boss that we need to fight. How do we know they are a major boss? Simple, they are in the boss survival mode, a boss that we need to fight. He's also named, like he presents himself and everything. The 4 horsemen, they are just there. They're not announcing their name. Just like any other run, we gotta grab 5 times ammo here before we move on. And one last time. And now we're actually gonna fight Shotmaker. I'm bad at this game. There we go. I could have just turned right, but I didn't. I don't know why. And now, just like any other category, we're gonna go for the maze. This is always the same, really. Gotta grab the blast suit. Gotta grab the enemy uniform, as it is. Over here, also a little bit too high. Just make a way through here. What I like, especially about 100%, as I said earlier in this run, menus are sometimes a little bit easier, less complicated. We really use all the items that we pick up, except for, okay, maybe the remote missile we don't need. We don't need the mine detector because there's only one situation where we are surrounded by mines that could be dangerous to us, and we literally always have enough health just because of how the routing works. So it should be fine. And now that we got the blaster, we can just move out of here and go back to the beginning, because we gotta then get out. And on our way, before we go out, there's another wall that we need to blow up and get the enemy uniform. We're gonna come back exactly to this floor again just before we end building 1. That's because in this door there is another item that we need, and that is the body armor. Gonna grab the body armor. Sadly, it's a level 4 door, and we only get the level 4 card after we did everything else, so this is why we have to backtrack a little bit. The body armor, however, will still be a great tool that we use in building 2 later, just to preserve some precious health. So we just go over here now, just as usual, we go to the MGK floor, the machine gun kit. Of course, we're gonna fight that, and we're also gonna save a POW and grab more items. So what we're gonna do here is get it on a cardboard box. We want to prevent getting a floor-wide alert, so do not get seen by the cameras. Just wait for it to bypass us, and then we move on. It's a little bit easier to retain our health here on this floor, Because basically there's only these 3 guards that can damage us, really. And all the others we either kill before that, or we just move out of our way anyway. So he sees us, but he's too far away. These guards are in our way. I'm just gonna shoot once quickly. This guard does not know we're here. We're too fast. Save the POW. And then there's another guard that's one screen below us where there's an electric floor. Cool thing is though, as soon as we enter the door, it's fine. We don't need to worry about them at all. And there we go. We get the infrared goggles. And now the guard is despawned. You could go to the right to fight MGK, but that's a level 4 card door that we don't have yet. So we just gotta go all the way back up again to fight MGK through the right side door, which is a level 3 card door. Do not die to the death barrel, ideally. There we go. We're just gonna move on. Oops, a little bit too close here. And then take the path here. Ideally, you want to be seen by this guard, because if he falls asleep, that delays us, and he does not really pose a danger to us. Now here we're going to get a floor-wide alert for the laser again. It's just more worth it to actually do this like that. Hopefully he doesn't shoot us. Nice. Still shot us, but it's fine. We're going to kill MGK very quickly. We're just going to get 1 set of shot damage. And there we go, that's it. There we go. No problem at all. And you think, oh, this is low health. Shouldn't this be a problem? Here's the cool thing. It actually isn't, because the way how we grab these POWs on our path so far, we have to grab all of them anyway. We're gonna get the rank 3 level up right now with this next POW. So we get a free health refill and don't need to use a ration. As you can see. We still probably gonna need another health refill before we move on, but that's fine. Gonna get out the blast suit, because we're gonna need it. And then we move straight to the roof. On the roof, we gotta grab the remote missile, which we didn't grab in the 2nd floor. But it turns out during the 2nd floor, the any percent route basically is like 20 seconds faster. And then grab the remote missile just here. Oops. Can I please get the level 3 card out? There you go. Once again, all of these cards are just local floor alerts, because it's easy difficulty. Some of them, if we were on original, would give us floor-wide alerts. So that makes it also a little bit easy. Gonna move out of the way. We're gonna go left here first. There we go. Gonna get out our level 2 card. And then we're good to go. So we grabbed the remote missile. Now we're just gonna walk all the way to the bottom left side. Go right here. And then there's a POW in this room that we need to save. There we go. Now there's only one more item that we need to grab here, and that is the mine detector. Gotta go to the level 3 card before we go, because the mine detector is in a level 3 room. And yeah, we're gonna struggle a little bit with the enemies, but not too much, because there's once again a cool aspect here where if we enter a room with an electric floor panel, if you leave it, the alert will be gone. So as you can see here, yeah, we go in. The game confuses us with like, hey, shouldn't we lose health? We actually just don't, and then we get out here like this. Gonna get out the parachute, gonna get out the grenade launcher, we're good to go. Just gonna move to the right. No adjustment needed, we're gonna move up when we reach the hind. There's enough time here in this boss fight room to go up to the place where we wanna be, right here. So we don't get shot. Just spam 20 grenades on him, and we're done with the fight. And that's it. It's funny that we still hear the sound, as if he's there, but it's technically not. My major splits now show that we start building 2 segment. It's like actually a little bit later. I should move the tank sub-split over to building 1 still. In any case, we're gonna walk like this. Gonna take that damage here, it's fine. We're gonna heal up manually anyway once. Just gonna grab a POW. Before we leave building 1 now, as I said, we still gotta grab a few things. So we gotta grab the final POW of this building. We're gonna grab the final weapon of this building, which is the mines. We're gonna need the mines to fight the tank. Gonna grab 3 set of mines. There we go. And now we gotta grab the last item of this building, which is the body armor. For this entire process, we don't need to worry at all. We're just gonna go over here, over there, and we're good to go. Now here on this floor, when people played this earlier on the original, they mostly shot the dogs. As it turns out, you don't need to do anything with them, you just move. Stay on these lines and they don't touch you at all. It's totally fine. Even here, now that somebody's chasing me, I just walk here on the left side and they will be stuck on the outer side. The dogs do not touch us at all. And once we go up here, they changed the lane basically, but it doesn't matter, we're out already. They can't reach us in time. Yeah, I went one too far. I'm so used from 80% to always move 2 floors. And especially coming from the underground, we always move up 2 floors. So 100% is the only category we do it slightly differently. Now we gotta go quickly into this truck to get one more set of explosives. It's mandatory for us, because we need to blow up a few walls. Now we're gonna use the body armor and, oops, the mines to the left to fight the tank. And ideally we didn't take too much damage. There we go, we're doing a good shot here. Move up and then set a few mines, hope that he comes down. And I'm gonna cautiously heal up once. Sadly we can always only place 3 mines at once. And I messed up here. I think I needed 1 more mine and it would be done for. This is why I ideally want to heal up first. This tank fight is a struggle for me personally. I wish I could do this deathless all the time. Oops. Turns out I can't, so we're just gonna move on. Again, this is a blueprint. It's not really a fully optimized category yet. And I hope I can get people interested in showing them, hey, this is 100%, this is how it works. Maybe you want to run this. Thankfully, step forward. Oh, he does not walk that far. He actually did though, let's go. And that's the fight. Now, I need to heal up anyway. It's fine. Now that we fought the tank, we are done with building 1. And we're gonna quickly take a few calls. So we're gonna call Big Boss, go over to Resistance Leader Schneider, call in 127.9. We're gonna go over to 120.33 to call Diana. There you go. That's a good thing. Even if you die, your codecs usually get reset to 120.00, but it doesn't matter for us. Because here at 100 we need to answer the call anyway, and we're good to go. So we're gonna quickly switch over here. Grenade launcher. And level 4 card to find the next boss, which we need to fight anyway. It's the bulldozer, you know what, you love it. 8 shots with grenades and we're good to go. Now previously I was grabbing the antenna, but Dennis, shout out to you. He actually suggested, how about you just grab the antenna later when you need to go down there anyway. And we go straight to Hellbooth with the full health that we have right now. Because once again, it was just easier for us to refill that health now. It's a little bit of a struggle to keep... Oops. It's a little bit of a struggle to keep that rank 3 health all the way through. We take at least 1 mine damage if we want to take it that way. So just healing up once manually is fine. Even if you have the body armor, like you've seen this, we were almost at 1 HP. So I just heal up quickly here. And then the second next POW that we save is actually going to give us the rank 4 heal up. So we're just going to go over here. Grab the level 5 card. And move out. Oops, there you go. It's just right down. and then we can get out of the hell roof segment. Which in this case is not even that much of hell anymore, because, you know, since we need to heal up manually anyway, it's fine. Just like in any other run, from hell roof, we go immediately down to the underground. And once again, it's cool actually that we have the gas mask on us anyway. So we're gonna use it to make it past the maze here. Won't need to worry about health at all. Save this POW, which is the POW number 14. Lower to the left. Go right, and up to go to the gas mask, and just go through as you would normally do. Over here. Equip level 1 cards, and this is our rank 4, our 15th POW as it should be. Oops, there you go. Ignore the fake Dr. Matt now, he does not matter at all for 100% completion. Oops. Excuse me. There you go. Oh yeah, and also go to the SMG gun because we're gonna fight the fire trooper. I could equip the gas mask for the last set, but it really is not worth it. Just gonna blast the firemaker. Shotmaker is long gone. And that's it. And fuck. I went one floor too high. So don't do this. Literally just go one floor up, please. You're meant to go up one floor and then get out where we enter usually. So yeah, if you mess up, this happens. So don't do this. Just go straight to the ground floor. Oh, I can't believe it. This is why I say this is not an optimized category at all. I still do mistakes like this, like holy cow. Yeah, only the left elevator, only goes up. The right elevator only goes down. So instead of going for the underground again, we go immediately where we want to go anyway, and that is the ground floor. So let's just go here. This is why I have a backup ration. So yeah, we can easily deduct like a minute. It's probably a minute worth of health. And yeah, we are on the ground floor where we want to be to save. There you go. Oh, it's a level 5 card actually, sorry. There you go. And I'm gonna use now a safety ration. It's like a thing, like we've been playing so clean so far. We still have 2 left. In previous runs where I wasn't playing that optimal, I actually only had like 1 ration left. Having 2 still here is like totally fine. So in an ideal 100% run, we probably only need 4 rations. But you know, no category currently is that optimized here for 100%, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we got the last item on this floor, which is the flashlight. We need that to move in the underground, and we go straight down to the underground. Because we're gonna save Ellen, the daughter of the actual Dr. Matna. And she's hidden basically in building 1. But instead of going through the desert again, we're gonna move just by the underground and bypass a lot of pits. Yes, you heard correctly, the pits that are in the underground, they're a little bit mean. But I think if you do it a couple of times, you know where you need to go, so it's not a problem. There you go. Just like previously, right up to go to the gas mask. Of course, this time we don't need to blow up the wall again. Just gotta follow through. We're not gonna go out here through the top. We're actually going here to the south. And before I studied the 100% category, I never knew there was actually an underground tunnel system connecting building 1 and 2. I always thought you only go through the top, which is the only way that you know, of course. But you can actually open up this path here. Gotta make sure I'm at the bottom. Why do I need to be at the bottom? Because this pit would immediately open up and now I don't have enough time. There's no gas here anymore. So just open level card 6 and then here. This is why I said that it is dark in here. Just go like this, follow the path, stay close to the left side boxes here. That was too close for comfort. Go here to the left. this door is a level 1 door. I don't know why. You can always go... I think if you have a level 4 card, you can go for this door and then go up and save Ellen. But you cannot move over into building 2. You need the level 6 card. Blow up another wall. Sadly, you get talked to by Ellen twice. I have not found yet how to only get it once. And then move back again to building 2. Because now we're actually gonna do the last set of things we need to do. Just go over to the level 1 card. Enter this door as early as possible. You want to be on the left side if you can. Oops. Because, yeah, if this happens, you have to move back. You really want to open. There you go. Only the left side, because then you can actually move on. There we go. Alright, clean. Didn't die to the pits. Let's go. Okay. Gonna go back to the gas mask. Should have not said it too early that it didn't die to the pits, but here we are. So yeah, the only problem we had so far was dying to the tank once, and okay, I guess visiting Hell move twice, so yeah. That's easily like 2 minutes we can probably cut off from that time. But don't mind me. As I said, this is more of a blueprint and we can improve that category always later. It's also the first time where I actually use my full splits, so that's fine. I should probably get rid of my rations. Oops, there you go. I need this and I need this. Makes life a little bit easier, because now we're gonna go finally to the first floor. The thing we do always after we meet the underground at any percent. I'm gonna go here and then ignore that guy. Have an easier time just waiting here. And yeah, as I said, not optimized at all. Cool thing is we actually grab the antidote here. And then we will just move over to the level 1 card and save Dr. Matna. For that we just go for here, go there. We can't ignore the god basically, we have enough health and we have still another ration left, so what the hell, right? I love that, but we switch constantly between level 1 and level 6 because it's just going left, left, or right, right. Switch between the 2 cards. But yeah, we saved Dr. Matna. Now that we saved his daughter as well. We're all good to go. And now we're gonna get another POW saved. Finally call Jennifer now that we are rank 4. And we're good to go. Oh yeah, and level 1 card. Yeah, left, left, and up to level 5. And there we go. Up, left to go to the level 3 card. Talk to this guy. And now we're gonna call Jennifer. Jennifer actually is much closer from us thanks to the Diana codec. Oops, one next to it, there we go. Call her and then left, left, up. There we go. And that gets rid of this little alert. I'm gonna call here and then up there. And now we're just gonna make our way through here. Previously, I was saving the PW here and then went to grab the rocket launcher. That's actually double walking, we don't need that, so we just go here to the side, up, and then to the right. So hopefully you joined us, not fall asleep. If you did not, let's go. And now we're gonna enter the elevator to set a checkpoint and then die 5 times at this checkpoint. I'm just going right, left, and die. And oops, I did not touch the barrel. It's actually called death abuse. This is what we do in any percent as well. And now that we have all the weapons and all the items that we get so far, death abuse will only give us rations back, 24 with rank 4. And of course all the ammunition that we need. So we don't need to go from here to the underground, to the gas maze, and then to the top right corner where we usually would grab ammunition for Big Boss. We just die 5 times, as we've seen here, and then move on. Here we go, we're gonna kill these brats with 5 shots, no 4 shots actually. I just have a habit of overshooting more. And then we go to the level 2 card, which was actually 2 left. Let's see how that turned out. I'm gonna call Jennifer here. We see all 4 codec names have been filled in. Exactly what we want. And I'm gonna quickly heal up here. Ah, I see. I messed up. I should have used up the last rations. Because usually my rations would be now on the bottom right corner, not on the left. So it's not ideal. It's fine. Yeah, usually we would have the rations exactly across. But it's nice how that turned out in the end. It would actually be a little bit different. Ah. Because the floor load went away because I killed too many guards. Johnny fell asleep. Oh boy. Yeah, this run is not ideal. There's a few things I would do differently, like, of course, using the ration up, so I have them in a different position. I'm gonna tell you where they are usually, and then, you know, I'm gonna do another run another time, and then hopefully it will be more clean. But yeah. In any case, here comes something that we can only do on easy, found by Puzon. Gonna heal up to 100% with rank 4, and then the ticks on easy are slow enough that we can make it past this deep water without needing the scuba gear, so we don't need to move between building 2 and 3 back and forth. We can just do it like this and we're good to go. Gonna go in the door here, fight Dirty Duck, and now we're gonna actually save also the POWs. We're not gonna grab only the level 8 card. As I said, we're gonna save all the POWs in this 100% run as well. Alright, moving back over, and getting ready for Scuba Skip 2. Heal up to 100%. And now, before we leave the segment again, there's another set of deep water, so we need to heal up and then switch to level 7 card before we go south out of this room. So here. And now we can actually leave building 2, we're done with that. You can move over to building 3. Position yourself like this and we're good to go. Remember to equip the compass, we need that one. There we go. So yeah, we are here building 3. Ideally, way faster is fine. We're playing on NTSC, so we have to move to the left first and then go up. PAL can take a more direct line. And now we enter the elevator, and the cool thing on the elevator is actually we can actually use the antidote now. And we're good to go. So once we reach the underground here in the building 3, we move over. We save the final POW of this game. Goes to the right. Oops, and he's up 1 pixel actually, I forgot also about that. We're gonna grab the last item of this game, which is the scuba gear. Never needed it before, so we're gonna grab it now. There we go, and then just move over and basically finish the game just like a normal any % run. Only that we have the gas mask on us as well. Oops, there we go. Just move through here. Move up, explore this wall. Enter here. Move through here. And then we're good to go. Yeah, normally our rations would be in a different position, that actually would make it easier for us to heal clean and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Let's just kill the TX-55. Right, right, left. Right, left, left. Oops, again. Do right and left, left again. Then do the first one, right, right, left, and then the final set, right, left, right, and then right. After the final explosion happened, then switch to the rocket launcher and kill Big Boss with 4 rockets. Let's just stay at this corner here, and we're good to go. Move out, take the most left letter, and that has been Metal Gear, MSX, PS2 NTSC, 100%. Yeah, I wish I would have not gotten through the Hellwolf twice. But still, hey, this is the new version of 100%. If we were not to die at the tank, it would have been easier, but there we go. 35-25. That's what it is. So we're gonna go to the score screen as well to see the IGT. IGT currently, at least, is not noted down. We only record the RTA. In case we ever change that, I still want to go to the score screen. So we're gonna wait for the credits to be over and move on. And here go the credits. Alright. Just chatting in the meantime. Yeah, as I said, this is not the idea run. This is not the blueprint that I wanted to do, but I wanted to do a run of 100% anyway, and this is my first blueprint. I will come back to 100%, I will improve this one easily, of course. But yeah, this is at least one update to 100%. So what's the score screen? There we go. 34:02. That's the time. Alright. Guys, that has been 100% for PS2 NTSC/HDC. If you want to run this category, do better than I did. Don't go from underground to hell roof, go to ground floor, save the POW, get the antenna, get the flashlight, and then move out to underground again to save Alan. That's the only big difference, and of course, don't die to the tank. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, so, see you soon, guys. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.